there's some theory, there's been actually quite some research on this as well, that humans are wired, it's in our DNA to express like this, to use metaphor, symbolism, community ritual, artistic expression as a way to help us both mark events in our lives, like births, deaths, marriages, significant community and personal events, but also to transform trauma and contain it, to really help us to contain and to express things that can't be expressed with words. So we were using these art forms before we had language. According to the International Expressive Arts Therapy Association, that's called IATA or IATA, depending on how you pronounce it, there are 5 main forms of expressive arts, and then there's some little branches from that. I'm not saying that this is necessarily a complete list, but they are the ones that are recognized by the International Association of Expressive Arts Therapy are music, that includes rhythm and singing, visual art, which includes photography, sculpture, painting, drawing, all forms of visual expression, dance and movement, theater and drama, and you could include storytelling in there as well, and creative writing. Creative writing also includes storytelling, but through written form, and poetry. And bibliotherapy is also under creative writing. So one of the reasons that Paulo came up with the intermodal transfer theory is that each art discipline engages a certain set of senses primarily. There will be the primarily sensory engagement, and are therefore more suited for certain types of work or certain situations than the other ones. And there's also what people are comfortable with. So someone might come in terrified of dance. I have this a lot. I can't dance. I can't draw. I can't sing. So the idea is that you need to start, first of all, where the client is, or the seeker. I often call them the seeker, somebody who's asking for witnessing, for containment. You start there with what they are comfortable with or capable of. But then, as in our human development, you want to be able to add in things that engage more of our senses and allow us to use more of our capacity. And different forms of expression are appropriate at different times. I don't want to insinuate that expressive arts therapy can heal every problem all by itself. I think that I'm a big fan of cooperation and collaboration and things working together. And just like you would never eat just one type of food and expect to be completely healthy, I think that it's good to have a variety of ways that you can get the support that you need in whatever it is that you are wanting to achieve. So it's why I'm on the embodiment channel as well, and it's why I can never just endorse one method of working through the body, because to me they all have something to offer. They are all in their own way amazing, but I look for things that are complete. And for myself, I gather the threads from the different things that I feel like are useful, and I weave that into a tapestry that works for me and how I work with people.